Good morning. It is Wednesday, which is the final day off I have before our trip to Disney World. I'm so excited about it, but there's a lot of stuff to do today, and I thought it would be interesting to vlog it. For one, it keeps me accountable, and I'm a lot more productive when I'm actually vlogging. But also, I think it is just, I don't know, a little glimpse of pre-vacation, like all the prep work that goes into it. A lot of stuff on today's to-do list actually isn't about the trip. It's just like stuff I need to do, things I need to like button up before we go. I have a whole to-do list today. Starting off that I just had a doctor's appointment. As a follow-up for my physical, we had to go over my lab results. I'm so excited for my lab results to be in and official. It kind of stinks that I've been diagnosed with it, but I officially have been diagnosed with hypothyroidism, which is a huge like medical history, family history in my family. And so it was just one of those things, like it's a matter of time until I get it. And the past like 6 months, I've been so tired, sleeping constantly, no energy, like sleeping on my lunch break, sleeping before I drive home from work, sleeping when I get home. Like I feel like my whole life is like going to work, doing schoolwork, and sleeping. Dave has been taking over like most of the household chores. So I have been going to the doctors, and we did some blood work, and I am going to be put on some, just like a replacement of what I'm missing, and it should help a lot and help me just have energy and be able to do things more than just like sleep and go to work. So I'm excited about it, even though it kind of stinks that I officially have it, but it's one of those things like eventually it was going to happen because I do get tested for it every single year, and this year it was just significantly lower than what it usually is. So that's why I went to the doctor this morning. So I'm kind of just waiting to go get my prescription because I just don't want to have to go out multiple times. So I think I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby. I saw on Facebook that their Christmas puzzles are 40% off. I'm a huge puzzler, and so I think I might just get like 2, 3 at the max. I'm also thinking I want just like 1 or 2 fallish decor items. Probably outside, I don't know, we shall see. But I feel like each year I just want to get like 1 or 2 things for the season, and not necessarily Halloween, more like autumn, because I don't know, we're not huge Halloween people in our house. So I'm thinking maybe like 3 puzzles. Don't you love how I just went from 2 to 3? 3 puzzles, and then maybe like 1 or 2 fallish decor items if they're relatively inexpensive. Then I need to go to CVS, and then I have a bunch of stuff to do at home. Me and Dave are actually joining our friend Anita, who is one of the people going with us to Disney World. We're all going to get our nails done, including Dave. He's getting a mani-pedi. I've only done it like 3 times in my life, so it's definitely a treat. I'm excited. I'm going to try to do the dipped nails. I've always been interested in that. So getting our nails done, lots of stuff to do today. I'm excited to go to Disney World. I'm so excited about it. I'm also going to do a little bit of packing, probably packing my beauty stuff. So if you're interested in beauty content, there will be a little bit in here, because I do want to just like pack that, because that's something easy that I can pack and not think about like closer to the day that we leave. We leave on Saturday. Today's Wednesday, so I have like 2 full days, not including today, to like get everything else ready, but I'm working those days, so I have to do like most packing today, because at least for work I'm not wearing like my regular clothes. I'm wearing my costumes. I can probably pack most of my stuff today actually, which would just alleviate a lot of stress for Friday. Anyways, I am rambling at this point. I need to get going to Target. So I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby. They, I think, just opened, so perfect. I also brought an apple because I didn't have breakfast. I know they weren't doing blood work, but just in case. But okay, let's just get going. Hobby Lobby is so distracting, but I did only get 2 puzzles. I feel so proud of myself. They didn't have as big as a selection as I've seen online, because I follow a bunch of like puzzling Facebook groups, and they've been like showing like these massive aisles, and they didn't have that out. They did have a lot of stuff in the aisle, so I have a feeling like maybe soon we'll have an aisle for puzzles. So now I am going to see if CVS has my prescription, and then maybe pick up breakfast and go home. I am kind of hungry. It's almost 10 though, so it's kind of hard to find breakfast places. We shall see what I can do, but on my way home, and then I have a lot of stuff to do there. So I am home, and I took a little break. I did some schoolwork, and now I am going to just pick up the living room and kitchen. It's not bad. It's probably going to take me like 15 minutes. There's a little key right there. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, let's get going. So, as you can see, picked up the living room, kitchen, dining area, made some matcha, having some matcha, and now I think I desperately need a nap. So I think I might go start a load of laundry, take like a 15-minute nap, and then start packing up my makeup and a few things for this trip. So I just took a nap, and now I'm in the guest room, which is where I keep my vanity. I'm going to do a little bit of packing of my beauty stuff for our trip. I feel like it's not going to take me very long. I'll just show you what I'm bringing with me. I am noticing I'm getting like a little rash around my eye. Like I have it here first, and then I just noticed like this new like dry patch redness going on right now. So I'm going to have to figure out what that is from. But that is interesting. Anyways, let's just go through. I'm going to quickly pack with you things that I know that I'll bring with me, and yeah. I know this is a weird angle, but it is what it is. The bag that I use is always this one here. It's from Vera Bradley. I've had it for years at this point. It's just big enough for everything that I need. I don't like to bring a ton of stuff, but I do like to have a few options, because I do realize that when I'm away, I'm taking a bunch of pictures, and I do have a little bit more time in the morning than usual, so I do like to have like a little bit of makeup with me, but I feel like it doesn't have to be excessive. I don't like to bring a ton, like that's so much stuff. So let's just get into this, and I always pack it on how I apply it to my face, so that way, I don't know, all the steps are in order and I know I'm packing everything versus like doing things out of order and then I am missing things in the end. So that's what's happening. First thing, I'm going to pack my shampoo and conditioner. These are from Fable and Mane. This is my go-to currently. I have a super sensitive scalp. Just makes my hair seem really strong, and since I do have thyroid issues, my hair isn't the best and it falls out constantly, so this has been helping quite a bit. So I'm going to put that in there for now. I might move it throughout the packing process. Sorry if that's annoying. And other things in here that I will bring, I have a little cleansing balm makeup remover from Drunk Elephant, and I'll also bring their moisturizer, which is the polypeptide cream for my nighttime. And then I think that may do it, although I might bring this little cleanser. I haven't tried it before, but I think since it's just nice and small and little, I'll bring that along with me so it won't take up too much space. So I think the only other skincare things that I'll want to bring is my sunscreen, which is this one from Hana. It's their Malu Protecting Day Cream with the SPF 30. So I will pack this just because I can like click it to the side and it like locks in place. So we'll definitely bring that. And I would like to bring like a serum of sorts. Let me see if I have anything that's like super travel friendly. So I do have just 2 more skincare products. I'm bringing this with me. This is a little serum stick from Tatcha. It's like their Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, but in like a stick form. So it's supposed to be like super hydrating, like a balm for the face if you have drier skin. So I'll bring that with me in case I need it. And then I think I am going to bring a mask. I know it seems like extra. The parks close relatively early, and I know my skin on planes just gets really dry. So I'm going to bring this with me just to like prepare my skin a little bit. So this is the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Rescue Mask. I'm going to bring this with me. So this is all of my skincare, which is all my steps. I'm totally covered for anything. But I'm just going to pack that in there. There's like a little body cream in there. I'll just keep it there. We typically just use like the soap that's in the room. We don't normally pack anything extra, so. Moving on to primer. To be honest, I'm probably not going to use a primer. I'll probably just use my sunscreen, so I'm going to skip that step. I think for foundation, I know I love my Misha BB cream, but I kind of feel like, especially underneath the mask, it doesn't wear well. But I have been enjoying this guy. It's from Tarte. It's their Maracuja Tinted Hydrator. And it doesn't have a ton of coverage. It just does a little bit, but it's just enough for what I need. It's totally my style. I have the shade Fair Light Neutral. It's a perfect shade for me. So I'm going to bring this with me. Really been enjoying it, so that is perfect. For concealer, let's see, I'll probably just bring my color corrector from Charlotte Tilbury. It just does what I need it to if I just feel extra like blue underneath my eyes. So I'm going to bring this guy with me. For bronzer, I'm going to bring this guy. It is totally beat up. I did actually buy a replacement of the full size because I did get a discount through work. But this is the Tarte. It looks disgusting. But it's their little, it's their bronzer. It just like falls out. The packaging is completely busted, so I don't mind packing it with me because if it breaks on the trip, it's fine. But I'm going to bring this. I mean, it still closes fine. It's not going to like open up. But as far as like the rest of the packaging, it's kind of sad. I love this product. It is fantastic. It is waterproof, so if we're going on water rides, I don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to pack that for my bronzer. And then for blush, I think I'm going to just pack this guy here in case I want blush. I mean, I am going to be wearing a mask most of the time, so I don't need to worry too much about my face makeup. So I have this if I want it. It's the Ciate Dewy Blush. It's in the shade Coconut. I love it. It's beautiful and effortless and easy. So I'm going to pack that along. And I really don't need like multiple options for blush and bronzer because I feel like once I have just 1 or 2 options. Now I am going to pack my Charlotte Tilbury Compact in case I do want to like touch up my makeup throughout the day. So I am going to pack this. It is well loved and I would really want to keep it on me. And then for eyes, I do like using my eyeshadow primer from Anastasia, but I'm going to keep it out because I will need it for the next few days. but I am going to be packing this guy here. This is a little smaller palette that I created with some of my singles. Actually, all of these guys here are from my two Natasha Denona palettes. This one I think is all from, this whole row is from the Glam palette, and then this whole row is from the Bronze palette. It's just beautiful, and it has just like all my needs if I want more of a nude, more of a warm, and then I have a couple more pinkish, warm, like rosy colors in case I want to like have a little bit of color. So that is what I'm going to be using for my eyeshadow. And then in case you're curious, this is a NARS single, and then this one is Makeup Forever. So this little palette here is like the best thing that we sell at Sephora. It's only $2 by itself. You don't necessarily need to buy the eyeshadows with it. So these are only $2, and it's like perfect for travel, super sturdy, and it has like all the eyeshadow I would need for this trip. So just sticking that in. And then for liner, I think I do want to have like my black eyeliner with me. So I'm just going to bring my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil. And then for mascara, part of me wants to bring a new one, but I love my Anastasia one so much. Let me see what other options I have. Ooh, you know what? I am going to bring a new one. I'm going to bring this guy here, which is the Surfer Curl. It's like a sweat-proof, waterproof type of situation from Tarte. And since I may go on water rides, I might as well bring it. For brows, I will bring, you know what? I'm going to bring my Urban Decay just because it's tried and true. By the way, when you're seeing me go like this, I'm opening up underneath you so I can get my stuff. But I'm going to bring my Urban Decay. I'm going to bring my Urban Decay Brow Blade. It's like my favorite brow product. It's also waterproof in case I go on, I don't know how many water rides we're going on to, but you know, it's just things that I know will last a long time if we are just at Disney for 12 hours. So it's going to go in. I get the shade in Taupe. And then finally for lips, I feel like I don't need to pack too much because you're not going to see my lips much because they'll be covered with masks. So I think what I am going to pack is my Kosas Wet Lip Oil. It's in the shade Jellyfish. And then I will pack maybe this guy if I want color. If I want a little bit of color on the lips, I just have this Kaja Lip Click in the shade Heart Melter. Oh, Crazy. It's called in the shade Crazy. So this is what everything looks like in here. It's all like my skincare, my shampoos. I have like my palette right there, and then my tinted moisturizer, and all the other makeup is over in this smaller pouch over here. Not a ton of stuff, but I feel like it's enough for me because I like that I have focused a lot on the palette, so I have lots of like eye options, but then everything else is pretty the same. And then for brushes, they'll go in here, but I'm just gonna clean them first. So we have my two face brushes, and then just a few options for eyes. Ooh, and I do want to bring this one, which is my Hourglass number 10. So that's just like a good like smudging brush for underneath the eyes. So I think that's perfect. Nothing too crazy. Have still a lot of space in here. But yeah, that's what I'm bringing. So I'm doing a ton of laundry, as in like all the laundry that we had. This is stuff that's been just clean and needs to be folded, but I'm going to start at least getting ready to pack, even though I still have a couple days. Again, I'm not going to be wearing many of these clothes between now and then. So what I do is I make sure all my laundry is clean. It just alleviates some stress when I come home because I don't have like more laundry than the stuff that I'm bringing home that's dirty. It just makes it easier. So as it's drying, I'm just gonna start folding. And then things that I think I might use on the trip, I'll just put in that pile over there. So far, I just have my swimsuit over there. So that's what's gonna happen. So I still have 2 loads of laundry that are in the cycles. So I didn't get to everything, but this is currently my packing setup. We have some Dave clothes over here, so his tops, his bottoms, just extra things like sleeping shorts and his swimsuit. This is actually a shirt that didn't survive the wash. I have sleeping bottoms for me, just one shirt that maybe I'll bring with me, some shorts, 1 pair of pants. These aren't going. But I will bring my hair turban just because it'll just be, I always take my shower at night, so having this is just nice to have. Some undies, and then my swimsuit. And then I do have to have a very big decision of which ears I'm bringing with me. I want to bring them all, but I can't. So we are in the parks for 5 days, and I don't really need 5 different sets of ears. That's just like a lot of space, but we shall see. I think these ones have seen better days. I don't think they travel well, so those ones are gonna stay home, but I am gonna bring these new ones, which is the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. I love them so much. So those are definitely going because it's that time of year. I have some red sparkly ones, which maybe. I also have like Christmas ones. We have my diamond ears back there, which I think are gonna stay home. And I also have this here, which is an interchangeable headband. So right now it's set up for the Haunted Tower of Terror. But I also have the ears for the Haunted Mansion, and then I have one for Pirates. So I'll definitely bring these, and I think my other ears, and I think that'll be fine. So I had made this to-do list when I was waiting at the doctor's. So let's just see what I've been able to accomplish, because I feel like I've done a lot today, but I also feel like I've done nothing. So let's see. The first thing I did was go to the doctor's. So yes, I went to Hobby Lobby. I went to CVS, but my prescription wasn't ready, so I have to go back. I did all of my schoolwork for the week. I did clean the living room and kitchen. I did not film this video, but it's also not a priority, so that's fine. Almost done with laundry. Our nails are in about an hour, and I did start packing, but I'll cross it off for now. So I feel like I've done pretty well. A few things are just in a couple hours. I am going to have some lunch. So this is a little pre-made salad I got at Barron's, which is like a local, I don't know if it's anywhere else besides this one. A lot of it is like local San Diego, Southern California based brands and produce and such, and so they have these little salads. I'm gonna eat this. It's giant. I'm not gonna be able to finish this, but I'm at least gonna eat something because I haven't really eaten much today besides an apple. So that is what's happening. So Dave just got off work as well, so he is maybe in the vlog a little bit more, but he works at home currently, and he will help me with his side of the packing job. And yeah, we're kind of in like the waiting game before our nail appointment. I'm excited that Dave's going with me. He's never had one. He's slightly nervous, which is interesting. It's definitely, I don't know, our friends kind of talked us into it because they go as pairs, so we're gonna go as pairs. It should be fun to get our nails done. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I might just do the dip. I might just do polish. Polish for me doesn't last very well though, because I'm so handsy at work. Like I'm really hard on my nails. So I think if I got just regular polish, would be chipped in a few days. So I think I might do a dip. Isn't that better? I don't know. Oh, also I couldn't clean my makeup brushes. I can't find my makeup brush cleaner, so I'll have to get some of that tomorrow. But I'm gonna eat some of the salad, and I'll probably just see you again at our nail appointment. You thought it was awesome?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you're trying to get me on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I'd do it again.
We just got home, and I had to film this real quick because my phone is about to die. I did not film when I was out because my phone was dying. So I did go to CVS and I got my prescriptions. We went to first Olive Garden, and there was like over an hour wait, and we said, yeah, no. So we went and just got subs at Jersey Mike's, and then Target, we got a new mop, some Mios so that we can use those for Disney World, some cupcakes and some snacks because I was really, really hungry. We went to Target. Always a bad idea. Anything else that we got? Oh, just some other things. But yeah, I hope you liked today's video of you seeing how I prep for a trip. I still just need to do some packing, but that will probably take me maybe an hour. All of our clothes are clean now.
That's another video tomorrow.
No, I'm not going to do that video.
No.
But I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.